Jo Nattawut says it will not go beyond 3 rounds. Big right hand early from Eersel. And Jo felt that one.
A lot of power.
Eersel cannot afford to let Nutawat establish his rhythm. And he is trying to put hands early on the super welterweight champion. This fight at middleweight, there is no title on the line tonight. Front kick from Jo.
You can see the size difference of these two.
Eersel trying to bum rush him with punches. Smart strategy here from Regian Eersel. Try and catch Nutawat cold, bully him early, look to land the hands and maybe land a...
Outbox him, yeah.
Yeah. There's another right hand from Eersel. Now what Jo Nattawut needs to do to slow down those hands is to go downstairs and chomp the legs. Also look to get on the inside and lock up Eersel and score some points with the knees.
The Dutch mentality of fighting is just incredible to me, Michael. They just, I don't think I've ever seen one of them show any iota of fear, respect for another fighter.
They're a breed unto their own, Dutch Thai fighters.
I think they were the creators of Team GNF.
Cracking roundhouse kick from Smokin' Jo. Eersel looking for the right hand, lobes into a clinch here with Jo.
Break.
Good break there from Dan Miragliotta.
Hands up. Let's go box.
Eersel's gloves are glued to his head.
Ooh.
High kick came close to the jugular.
Yeah, lucky that didn't go a little bit higher.
Left hook outside thigh kick from Eersel, winning the first round so far, the Dutchman, Pat.
Yes, he is.
Nutawat gets off the leg kicks now.
Nice job. Made him miss with that punch and then kicked him as he was going past. Reaction time.
In the corner of Eersel is Lion Fight lightweight world champion Sergio Veltson, who beat Onion Topic for the title here in February. In the corner of Smokin' Jo, Kunpon. I remember him venturing down to Melbourne, Australia in the late 90s to fight. Kunpon. Cracking round kick again from Jo Nattawut.
Unleashing that lead leg into the rear arm. One of his specialties, destroying the weapons.
End of the first. Space. Second round. Good left hand there from Smokin' Jo. We'll start to see the super welterweight world champion unload some more power now. Inside leg kick from Jo. Tie up center of the ring. See how Eersel drops his weight down. Good way of preventing the knees.
Getting the hips low also to avoid the throws, sweeps.
All right, break.
And Dan Miragliotta breaking both.
Fight.
Left leg roundhouse there from Smokin' Jo. Look for the inside thigh. Huge purple welt on the upper inside thigh of Regian Eersel's lead leg.
Nutawat getting in a groove here, buddy. I like it.
Once Nutawat sets his rhythm, once that metronome is ticking, very hard to stop. Little uppercut elbow there from Eersel as he got on the inside.
Work. All right, break.
Again, hip to hip, not allowing Jo to dump him nor throw the knees.
Eersel had time to get that opposite arm across, get that double forearm guard before the kick impacted. Oh,
Uppercut
nice.
elbow, Jo goes down.
Wow.
And referee's going to pay it as a knockdown. Nutawat
That was a delayed reaction from that elbow.
It was. He bounded to his feet, hoping that Damir Aguilera was not going to pay a knockdown, but he did. And that will do wonders for the confidence of Regian Eersel. Well, Nutawat's cut. Nutawat is cut between the eyes, it looks like.
And he looked up at the big screen to see.
Nice and clean, nice and clean. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Box.
See what that does to motivate him.
Jo Nattawut moving out of his super welterweight weight class, upper division to middleweight. Corner of Nutawut want to see some more combinations with the exclamation mark at the end.
I literally can't believe what I just saw. Nattawut sidestepping that front kick to the face. He saw it coming. I mean, it was ridiculous.
His defense is extraordinary. His anticipation, his reflexes. Oh, and he dumps Regian Eersel.
Clean.
Just showing Eersel you may be bigger.
Time.
But I've also got maneuverability and strength. It is going to be Regian Eersel's round, though.
Back up, Joe, back up. All right, ready? Hands up.
10-8 round for Regian Eersel. Also took the first 10-9. A lot of ground to make up here for Smoke and Joe.
You know, the beauty of true Thai fighters is they literally don't care who they fight. They'll fight anyone.
Not about protecting records. It's not about moving out of divisions to avoid an opponent.
Right. No, they look for each other.
K1 fighters were always the same. Remember speaking to Sam Greco, and Sam was like, well, we're like tennis players. You'll play Wimbledon one week, you'll play against this guy, you'll play against another guy the next week at the French Open, another guy the next week at the US Open. We repeat and we change and we keep fighting the same guys. Doesn't matter about your record.
Right.
Good overhand right there from Smoke and Joe. Cracking round kick.
Got kicked on the lead side of his body and fired right back. Kicked him again as he was going past.
You see a little bit more, I won't call it desperation, a little bit more gusto about Smoke and Joe Nattawut now. Can't remember the last time we saw Smoke and Joe get knocked down.
I don't think I've ever seen it, have I?
Maybe not. Tried to counter Eersel, who got airborne. Jab two, overhand elbow. Smoke and Joe moves into the clinch now.
Getting very aggressive.
No, don't sweep in the back. No, break. Don't sweep his leg in the back. Break, hands up, box.
Nutawut changes levels, goes to the waist. Overhand right, left round kick.
Got clipped with shots, though.
Just loses his balance there, Joe
right?
Nattawut. Regian Eersel, how about this fella? 2 weeks' notice. Outside leg kick from Smoke and Joe.
Good power on that one. Dug in on it. Nice job getting out of the way of that punch after the kick. Eersel may be fatigued, though, from short notice.
Break. Nice job, nice job.
Joe Nattawut landing some very hard kicks in that round. As we move into the penultimate round here. Is Eersel tired?
Looked like he was huffing and puffing in the corner, Mike.
Certainly, Nutawut has come on strongly with the body kicks in the third, looking to continue to do so here in the fourth. kick to the face. Nutawat with a knee, then a dump. Beautifully done.
Can you have your gloves, Joe? Gloves? Can you have your gloves? In the center. Right? Let's go box.
Out techniquing the bigger man in the clinch.
Good evasion of the uppercut. Beautifully.
That was amazing.
Looking for a dump again. Gets it. The inside left leg of Regian Eersel is trashed.
Right? Box.
Nutawat is just a steady guy, just keeps chipping away until he finds those chinks in the armor. And you can see him just start picking things up. And once a fighter starts falling apart, say the leg's injured, then he'll use feints and fakes to act like he's going after the injured part to injure something else. And it's a downward spiral for his opponents.
So many great fighters did the exact same thing. Come to mind the likes of Ernesto Hoost and Andy Sauer.
Time, break. He's got his arms around the rope, back up, hands up. Right, let's go. Box.
Jabs from Nutawat. If you've just tuned in for Inside MMA, it is coming up shortly. We're in the 4th round of 5 here between Jo Nattawut and Regian Eersel at Lion Fight 29. Another dump here from Smokin' Joe.
So explosive from there when he hits those dumps.
I do hope that the 3 judges ringside are paying attention to all the dumps that are coming from Joe in this round.
Box.
He is really stamping his authority. Good straight right there from Regian Eersel.
Oh,
and another one. Jumping knee from the Dutchman. Joe got caught with a left hook.
Doesn't seem bothered by any of it.
Glances up at the screen to see how much time is left. Hope for another dump. Couldn't execute. Now he does. What is that, 4 or 5 in this round?
Eersel's tired, definitely. Yeah, I think that was 4.
This is Smokin' Joe's round. 1 more to go. Anyone's fight for the taking here. Nice high kick to open up from Regian Eersel.
Boy, Eersel moves him with that head kick.
Nutawat got to be careful not to drop his hands. Eersel does have reach on him.
Yes, he does. Good job looping those kicks or those punches in.
Rib kick from Smokin' Joe, leans back, evades the high knee, spins him around the corner, scores with the knee. Tango against the ropes. Dump from Regian Eersel.
Yeah, Nutawat started to engage it, started to hit it, got his hips in, and then Eersel just blocked him off.
Nice combination work from Joe.
Oh, almost leaned into that knee.
Kunpon is screaming instructions in the corner of Jo Nattawut. Dump there from Joe. His Praje armband.
Not going to get it off. Just put it back up on his arm there, Dan.
Dan might look to cut it off here. No, he's going to put it back on the bicep.
All right.
Yeah, just slide it back
All
up.
right, time back in, ready, and fight.
Tried to catch him off that punch. Arm was away from the head. Thought he could fit that shin bone over the top. The split-second reactions that these guys are having when you see an opening happen at this timing. I mean, that's just world class.
Oh, he caught him! He caught him! It's over!
That was a walk-away KO with that head kick. He felt it land, knew he hit the sweet spot, and it was done. Wow. World class, man.
2-0-2.
Two very scary guys.
Declaring your winner by way of a knockout, Regian, the Immortal Eersel.